Hi, Anshu Sharma here, conveying divine messages. Welcome, new energies, coming age of Aquarius. With increasing energy waves, planetary influences, and merging polarities, hierarchical power structures such as governments, institutions, and big corporations may not be functioning very well. We are witnessing phenomenal collapse of such structural changes in many countries. Humanity is awake in various degrees, and people are expecting to see transparency. There will be a rise in people speaking boldly from their hearts on public platforms. As we advance more into Age of Aquarius, explained more in details towards the end of this talk, humanity will experience an awakening of divine feminine on both individual and collective level. We will observe massive dismantling of patriarchal structures, healing and reconstruction of matriarchal structures. More and more people will operate from their heart chakras. Many people are or will begin experiencing psychic abilities such as heightened intuition, telepathy, clairaudience, and clairvoyance. It is good to train our minds to spot a hunch, a trigger, a fleeting thought, or an inner knowing that habitually we ignore or fail to pay attention to. It is certainly not a time to mix energies where you don't know what is yours and what is others. Even people preferring to live in silence are confused at times. In unconsciousness, you wouldn't want to take on others' energies, dragging you into karmic consequences and delaying your ascension. Everybody has their own connection with the divine. If asked, you can give advice or help or just leave it at that. We are moving into a time of one of the biggest karmic settlements, healing and propelling us forward. More and more unconscious programming, emotions, and experiences are unearthing, ready to be transmuted. People are being forced to look and make necessary changes in their realities. Some of these programs are hardwired within human body and mind. That is why recognition coupled with busy lives can make them hard to spot and pay attention to. Then egoic personalities play their parts. One has to be aware and alert in paying attention, in connecting the dots when repeated scenarios happen in your reality. Unfortunately, many people will be forced to look within through unpleasant life experiences. Through initiations they will change the patterns running their lives. Suffering, pain, and fears may be experienced. It is advised to take help and guidance from your spirit and human guides. In the end, all is positive. Only good for your growth and for your evolution. Interesting dynamics are being played out in relationships. A lot of karmic relationships are coming full circle. Repeated patterns that no longer serve us are being recognized, being purged out, making room for the new energies to come in. On brighter and positive side, you would have experienced or observed energetics of interesting and even intense relationships coming in the past few weeks. People are being pleasantly surprised to feel soul connections in casual communications. Deeper, heartfelt openings and emotions are being felt. Incoming rays of gamma light require people to slow down, remain in happy emotions, and be peaceful. Businesses that still force people to work longer hours and treat people like machines may be affected adversely. On personal level, people have to re-examine living their stressful past lives which were hectic. What worked once no longer is working. In line with the current energies coming on the planet, new lifestyle, new eating habits, and new ways of dealing emotional situations have to be adopted. Now on Age of Aquarius. Aquarian age is associated with love, harmony, understanding, cooperation, and trust. Aquarius is the last air sign of the zodiac. It is the most humanitarian astrological sign. It is represented as a mystical healer who bestows water or life on earth. Age of Aquarius is associated with the hippies movement of 1960s and 70s, and now with the New Age movement. By the very nature, Aquarians are big libertarians, and many seek sexual freedom. Undertones underneath sexual freedom is actually freedom for human spirit, where humans strive to discover their spiritual identity and unity. Some say collectively Aquarian age has started in 2012. The theme of Aquarian age is unity consciousness. We are witnessing how various religions have begun to accommodate each other. Gap between rich and poor, government and citizens, cooperation and small businesses is being challenged, and it is slowly narrowing down. We are also witnessing the arrival of global technology, environment affecting all humans, global village, one Mother Earth, human rights, and social justice for all. Humans are graduating from tribal consciousness involving their own sex, religion, family, and friends to individual consciousness, involving the recognition of personal, mental, and emotional needs, to spiritual consciousness of Aquarian age. In spiritual consciousness, humans become matured to include greater awareness of the whole as same spirit residing in other life forms such as plants, animals, and humans. As we advance more into Aquarian age, polarity is represented by masculinity and femininity, government versus corporations, government versus individuals, corporation versus citizens will merge more and more. Current hierarchical pyramid structure, where only a few at the top are ruling, is dismantling and will collapse more and more into a horizontal structure where each and every one will contribute and flourish in their own unique ways. This process has already started and is observed in many countries. Humans will create a culture in which spirit and energy will have a higher priority over matter and body. Humans will understand how energy affects matter. Humans will ascend and strive to live in a unified existence created by unity consciousness. Humans will also be divinely guided in making contact with the energies inherent in their own spirit, realizing which they will be able to create and manifest whatever they desire. They will be happier and healthier. Breaking their conditional boundaries, they will strive to fly, reaching the skies to test themselves, becoming unconditional and whole. Right before our eyes, under divine guidance, new earth and universe will expand in an unimaginable, awesome creation and experience by a wonderful and amazing species called humans. Are you ready? Thanks for listening. Lots of love and blessings to my audience and subscribers.